Truba seems really pleased with the effort, and it looked like a high-intensity game. So, I mean, do you feel, even though they lost, do you feel good about the way the game was played?
Thought we played great. From start to finish, thought we played a great hockey game. So disappointing to lose 2-1, but if you play like that most nights, you'll get success.
One that you kind of, you don't always want to do it, but just give it the goalie play, their goalie.
Yeah, they were both great. Yeah, they both made some real good saves, and he was outstanding. You know, I remember a few of the save on Panarin in the first period. So, no, the goaltending was excellent tonight. It was a good hockey game, back and forth, two pretty well evenly matched teams tonight, and unfortunately for us, they got the bounce at the end.
What do you think of Toronto's game?
Toronto looked real good to me. I mean, I didn't watch him real close and wasn't trying to change lines and that, but he looked like he played solid and a real good game.
You're not a guy who complains about officiating.
Yeah.
Did you have a problem with the missed elbow?
To be honest with you, they had more of a problem on our two penalties that were called earlier in the game. That the Strome roughing and then the Goodrow hooking, which, you know, that I think the referees did a good job. I like, you know, low penalties are good, but I just didn't like the two calls against us. I really didn't, and I didn't see, you know, there were penalties in those ones, but they got a tough job to do, and you know, it's a battle. But and at the end, to be honest with you, I thought it was a high stick, but it wasn't. Somebody said it was a shoulder or elbow. I didn't see it yet, Larry, to be honest with you.
You've talked recently about playoff type atmospheres and getting ready for those kind of games. Islanders, even though they're out of it right now, very physical team. How do you feel like your team stood up to that?
Well, I wouldn't say our team stood up to that. We're gonna play at a level, and you know the Islanders play at a level. So I like the way we played. I like the way Weebo and our fourth line were out there forechecking and bumping the body, and it was a good hockey game from two good teams, you know, and it was back and forth. And you know the Islanders are in the position they are, but we all know they're a real good hockey team. They had a tough 2.5 months to start the season out with their injuries and COVID and everything, and they got hit real hard. So we know they're a good hockey team and a very talented team. And I thought tonight's game was, like I said, a coin toss.
You chose obviously for Toronto to play with Strome and Panarin over instead of Ito on that line. What's the reasoning there?
Just want to give him a chance. New player coming in, and you know Hansi's been there a lot. And no, I think he's a talented guy. He shoots the puck well, and you know, so we'll see how he goes there.
Is the idea that because Panarin and Strome are such good passers that might open up opportunities?
Well, he better start shooting. He passed it to Panarin the first one, but no, he's a guy that scores goals and shoots the puck real well. So you know, hopefully they'll give him some good passes and he'll be able to bury some chances. And nothing against Hansi. Hansi did a good job up there. Just and Hansi played a good game again tonight. So he goes all over the place. He's a little bit like Goodrow.
It just gives you more options.
More options.
Any way you could play the winning goal differently? You know, the way that puck kind of came in.
Well, I think what happened is we got rattled at the other end when he got elbowed, and he was a little, you know, foggy or whatever. And no, it was a funny rush, and you know, if you look at it, you see Foxy was going to take the guy in the goal line. It looked like he was trying to pass it to him, and the puck redirected, and then the guy bangs it in front of the net. So it was an unfortunate bounce for us. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.